This is Wide World of Trains here. We are live at the CSX tracks on a rainy, snowy day. We have a eastbound CSX train coming. Should be here any minute. I think I can hear it. How's everybody doing? And it's a real not too good day to be out here. Everything's wet. It's wet, cold, snow, and it's all going to freeze tonight. But we're out here getting trains for everybody on YouTube. That's what we do here at Wide World of Trains on YouTube. Nate, Flaggy. Bumper crop of potholes. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's tons of them. Whenever it starts to thaw like this after cold, and then with all this rain, it's going to be worse tomorrow because they're going to freeze again. You have a question? Go ahead. Don't know if I can answer it, but... Thanks for the likes. When's it going to come? About 30 or 40 seconds. 45 seconds, maybe. We have 7 likes, 7 thumbs up. Maybe it'll be something really good. Maybe I'll get more likes. Oh, July before Ohio. It seems that way everywhere. When the blacktop plant opens, usually in the spring. Okay, so I hear this train. Earlier, a Tier 4 Union Pacific EMD SD78 Tier 4 went by, but I didn't catch it. I wasn't here. And there's the gates. It means I got about 30 to 45 seconds and should be here. A late June snowstorm, yeah. 1 billion likes from Nate Jackson. All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. It just happens to be that that gate is at the same... Yeah, this is CSX Q560. The gate is right at my eye level, so he blocks my view when he comes around the corner. Or it blocks my view. I'm just trying to see if I can spot it. There it is. That goes off. Oh, this is a 3-mile long train. The detector is just going off, and the detector is 3 miles from here, so it's about a 3-mile long train. 2.5 miles at least. There he is. Oh, yeah. This thing is huge. Yep. This is about close to 3 miles long. Yeah, the detector, we're at 39, we are at 39.4, and the detector is at 42.6, so it's 3.2 miles distance. So the detector went off when he was just coming around the corner, so it's about 3 miles, yeah. This train will take 3 minutes. It'll be about 7 minutes into the video by the time it ends, and we're at 4 minutes and 25 right now. He's probably going 50 miles an hour. That's the limit for the freights here. Bunch of steel, look at that. A bunch of construction I-beams. There's a few more. There's 6 of them. That's the most I've seen in a while. This train's got to weigh 18,000 tons, maybe 20,000 tons. What did it have? 3 engines? Turn that down just a little bit, wiper, so it don't go on as much. Axles from cars, oh yeah. A bunch of empty lumber cars here. Oh, I've never seen that many empties. Not that I can remember. Yeah, that was it, Amber. A couple more empties there. Usually they're full when I see them. Could have came from Canada and brought the lumber here and then going back to Canada. Yeah, we're about a minute and a half into the train right now. Like I said, it'll be at least 3-minute long train. I don't know if I saw the UP 1943 yet. Don't think so. Yep, it's heading east. This is a huge train. Big. Now we got a bunch of empty trash cars. There comes the end. 6 minutes and 31. It was about 3, yeah, about 3 minutes long, yep. Who's talking? Someone on the radio. Yeah, that was long. 2.5 to 3 miles. Closer to 3 miles, I would say, because like I said, we're 3.2 miles from the detector, and I could see the train coming around the corner when the detector went off, and the corner is about a 1/4 mile from here. We think there was 186 cars we counted, but that could have been just a rough guess. Oh, look at a state trooper. We thought he was coming back to see what we were doing. He just came by. I mean, 30, 40 seconds ago, he turned around back there and he came back. But they all know us. All the police around here, they're good with us. They know who we are, and we're doing that. I had me worried for a minute there.
How many axles?
How many cars?
I mean,
I didn't count them.
Oh, yeah.
We had 186 we counted.
186?
Yeah. It was pretty long because I could hear the detector, and that's 3.2 miles from here. Because this is a 39.4, and that's 42.6. And we saw the train when the detector went off, so it was about 3 miles. Big one.
Yeah, I thought the trooper was coming here.
All right. I'll see ya. Yep. Morehead City, North Carolina. Yeah, long hood with 71 axle. Oh yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, the guy who we thought could be Millennium Force's sidekick. Yeah, that was him. Well, he was talking to us before we went live, and then as I was going live, he went to his car. I thought he was going to get his pencil and paper and pen and count the cars, but because it's raining, I guess he didn't count them. We counted them for him. Yep, that was him. Why? Could you tell by his voice? When it's raining, rain is tough. You gotta stay inside and get all wet. But one good thing about the rain today, it's helping melt the snow. It's about 43, 45 degrees. And it's been raining for a couple hours, so you could get some minor flooding from it, but it does melt the stuff fast.
actually being cut out.
So in a couple of days, you won't see any snow here. Everything should be melted by Wednesday or Thursday. When you see some live streams this week, you'll see. I don't know if there's anything coming. I heard something on Norfolk Southern.
W09.
W09 and the 22K something. We haven't seen sun in so long.
Forgot what it looks like.
So we're going to just stay live for a little while here and listen to the radios and hope something else comes along here. No, no cold. We don't have a cold. It's just being in the cold air. I hear a horn. I hear a horn. We might have a Norfolk Southern coming. Doing pretty good. A little cold, but not too bad. 40-something degrees.
Heat wave.
Oh, no, that's another CSX coming. He was at 42. I just heard him. He might have to go slow because he could be too close to the train that just went by. Yeah, it might be another CSX. It sounded like it on the radio. Also sounded like a Norfolk, too. You know, you like that? You like that video of the two trains chasing Amtrak? Yeah, that was a good one. If you ever have any time, you can check out my playlist. I have about 100 playlists. I have playlists with like 400 Amtrak trains. I have playlists of CSX engines 1 to 100. I have playlists of coal trains, of trains in the snow. Yep, another police. They're all over the place here. Lots of them. Like I said, they know what we do. They know who I am. They're good with it.
We don't bother nobody.
Yeah, speaking of police, right at this gate, right that you're looking at right here, I have a video. When this gate was broke, it's such a big gate, a Dunkirk police car stopped, and they helped the guy put the gate on. There's the detector. See, that detector went off, and I don't see the train. The last one, the train was already coming. There's the gates. But yeah, you can check a video on my page with the police. I got a couple of them with police and trains. 2 police officers helped hold up this long gate while the maintenance guy bolted it up. It's a really good video. So yeah, he has advanced approach. I figured that, being close to this other train. But yeah, I got that video. The two police officers were holding the gate. They put it in place, and the maintenance guy bolted it up. It's a pretty cool video. I don't even see the train yet, so this will probably be about a 2-mile long train. 1.75 miles. There it is. BNSF. BNSF leader, tanker train. All right. He has advanced approach. And there you go. BNSF oil tanker train. Live from Wide World of Trains. Booger nose, snot face. He's rolling right along. Yep, elephant style. Windshield wiper scared you, yeah. Making funny noises. Pretty cool meat. Oh, these are full. These are full. They're going to, most likely, going to Philadelphia. There's a refinery in Philadelphia. Yeah, it's in the 40s. But it's wet, it's damp, really crappy. But yeah, there's a refinery in Philadelphia. That's where most of these go. They refine the fuel. A lot of it probably goes to New York City because there's no refineries there and they need a lot of gas, obviously. The ethanol trains go there too, and then they mix everything there. Different blends and grades of gasoline. There's the end. Well, I got enough clothes on. Enough to keep warm. Never come out here not dressed good enough, I'll tell you that. When you're just sitting and waiting for trains for a couple of 3-4 hours. Where does what take place? The oil? The oil. This oil goes to Philadelphia. There's a refinery there. Yeah, tomorrow it's going to be colder. All this stuff will freeze. Just hope it's not an ice storm. Everything freezes up and really hard to clean the car off when it's frozen on. Snow is easier to get off. That's a lot of snow. I've got some N-scale trains. Not a lot, but I have some. Yeah, the Canadian, the CP or CN trains, they, even though it's the same locomotives as here, they designate the lettering and the models differently on the sides of the trains. I don't know why they do that, but they do it. Well, cut off just for a second. Getting some feedback here. Yeah, oh yeah, the lake is frozen here. Yeah, mostly. Yeah, we lost signal there for a minute. Happens sometimes. That's why I tell people, if you want to keep watching, if it cuts out, just stay around for a minute or two if you can. Usually it comes back. Usually the signal will come back. And with this kind of weather, it could happen more. But yeah, the lake's pretty much frozen around here. So the snow we've been getting this last week, I don't believe was lake snow. You could just tell by looking at it. It was a more finer snow. Lake snow is usually a bigger, thicker, heavier flake. It's just really windy out. That's probably what you hear. So we're going to just stick around here, wait for another train, and hope something else comes by. Now, there's nothing close. I haven't heard nothing on the radio. Well, I'll wait a couple more minutes, and then I'll probably get off, take a break, and just wait around for the next train. We'll give it another couple minutes here. Sometimes I wait, and right before I'm ready to shut it off, the gates will start going down, or I'll hear it on the radio. I wish I would have saw that ST70 Tier 4 today. I went by on GO 56 was the train symbol. Union Pacific grain train. In Sandusky, Ohio, that is. Doing good today, Daniel. How about you? Here comes another train. Got another train coming up. The signal. We got another train. Another train coming. Hello, how you doing? MTA Long Island. Yeah, another train's coming. Just heard him. He'll be here in about a minute and a half. He's got advanced approach. They must all be lined up. Maybe we'll get a quintuple meet. This is a triple. Usually when they do this, there's 7 or 8 of them lined up, coming every 10 minutes. Yeah, how'd you know, Smart Trip guy? There's the gates. And I was just falling asleep. Look at that. Nothing like a railroad gates and train to wake you up. Yeah, like I said, the signal is going to cut out now and then. It's probably the weather. If it cuts out, just stick around, stay on the page, and it'll usually come back. Let's see what we got here.